Hello, good morning, good afternoon, where you're watching from. This is Sunday, the face behind Sunday Stream Live. And today we're going to talk what changed for you this year in 2025. What is the major thing that really changed for you in this year that it is positively or maybe negatively, because you have to recognize even the negative one and then be able to change it when you move when as you move to 2026, which is a brand new year. So one of the most things that really changed for me this year is that I I just accept myself the way I am. I know there are so many things that I do. I'm a mother of four. I'm running an online business. I am studying. I'm a wife. I am working full time. There are so many things, but I put the priority. What I can do at that moment. What is the priority? What is the most needed emergency thing? And then I go with that. And then I don't press on myself on some of them. If I am able to do, it's okay. If I am not, and then it waits for another time. So that helps me to have peace of mind. That helps me to relax. That helps me to be able to accept myself, not be able to criticize myself, because I used to criticize myself if I fail to do something, and then I'll be so hard on my own self that even it discouraged me to do the next task. So I learned to be considerate to myself, to be so graceful to myself this year and not run on empty. I make sure that when I'm doing something, I still have another energy, a little energy left that I can be able to do something or be able to gain strength for the next step that is needed. So I know there are so many people who are going through a lot of tasks that you need to do here and there. So prioritize, see what is fast, and then think about it, and then plan in your mind, put something down, steps on what you can do if you can do that. But there's sometimes you don't have that time to write the steps, but visualize that in your mind. If you visualize that in your mind, that will help you a lot in planning. I said sometimes before I go to bed, I visualize the next day in my mind, what I'm going to do the next day, what is first, what is second. And that if I visualize that the next morning, everything looks like it's planned. Though there is a small variation in what comes first, but because sometimes the plan may change. But that helps me a lot to plan myself in my mind. I know that yes, after this, I'm going to do this, and I know the level of urgency of whatever task that is there, which one is needed first. So I go with what is fast, because you can't do everything at a go, and that is not possible. You have to do one thing at a time. So that is one big takeaway for me in this year 2025, that I learned to be graceful to my own self. I learned uh, to even accept myself. Sometimes I make mistakes. Yes, I learned from those mistakes, and then I shift my mind and do the right thing that is needed. Every mistake I make is a lesson for the next task that is ahead, so I don't repeat that same lesson again. So let us know on the comment section, what is your big takeaway in this year 2025 that you are going to carry it forward to 2026. Let us know. Is it positive? Is it negative? If it is negative, what have you learned from it? How has it helped you? Did it help you? Did you figure it out? Did you figure it's the way out on how to do it? Let us know on the comment section, because that will be able to help someone too. That can be able to help someone who maybe is going through the same challenge as you. That could be a very good solution for them. So let us know in the comment section where you're watching us from. And my biggest takeaway is just to be me, to be authentic, to be myself, to accept myself. Before someone else accepts me, I have to accept myself and be graceful to my own self, to know that, life has to happen, but there are so many things that one has to do. You don't have to do it all at once. Prioritize one at a time. And that gave me peace of mind. And you can be able to put others on hold. As I said, I am studying still, but I put it on hold because there's something that I have to do. I have to first achieve this, and then after this, I can go back and catch up where I left, and then be able to carry forward. Because I'm supposed to publish my book this year, I am supposed to finish my exams this year, but I have pushed it forward ahead because there's something that is more urgent, that is more needed, that that is the foundation for all those. And if what can be able to push forward, if it can hold, yes, push it forward, and you can always do it. And don't just forget it and just go back and revisit it. And at the planned time, you can do it. Yeah, sometimes you plan things and it changes. There'll be changes. Yeah, I learned also to be flexible with the changes that comes. If things did not work the way I really planned, I learned to be flexible on my own self, in my mind, and be ready and willing to change things that really is supposed to go a certain way, but the direction has changed to go another direction. So I also learned to accept that, and that helps me a lot to be positive, because those are some of the things that were making me be anxious and be negative on my own self, and not be able to carry the task that I am supposed to do. So that helps me a lot to build myself, to understand myself, and to carry on with whatever that I'm supposed to carry. So I am so grateful today. I'm going to be very short, but I will be live again this evening. I am preparing for my driving test that is very soon, just this afternoon, and I hope all will be okay this time. And yeah, I'm so grateful and hopeful that things will go on well. So until now, I am so grateful for all of you who are watching right now. Let me know on the comment section, what is your greatest takeaway in 2025 that changed your life, and also maybe helps you to change the life of others. Because what changed my life also, I was able to move it to my children. I was able to share it with my business partners who are so overwhelmed because there are so many things, most especially those ones who are parents. There are so many things. So I tell them prioritize. And if you didn't finish that on that same day, it's okay. Be graceful to yourself. Don't be hard on yourself, because it's then you who will go back and do it again. So preserve your peace, preserve your mind to always be positive. So that helped me to also help others. And I am so grateful for that God gave me that for this year. It is like a big gift for me this year. I can't wait to see what 2026 will bring and what I will carry off to the other year. So until now, I'm so grateful. God bless you and have a beautiful time. Bye.